Well, it's Grandpa again. I'm going to try to show you some of the things I've been working on in the yard. Uh-oh. I hope that wasn't a dry cough. I'm going to have to go check my temperature. I'll do it after the video. So, after Katrina, I made an executive decision. I wasn't going to clean up some spots in the backyard. The reason being, I didn't want to be spending all my time cutting up weeds. So, I marked a spot and I said, from this spot back, I'm gonna let it alone. And as you can see, things grew up all over the place. Trees are still laying down on the ground. But because I have time now, look what I've done. See that spot? How it's all clear and clean? It used to look like that. I started working a little at a time, doing it all by hand with a machete and a little tree saw, and I'd chop and cut, and every day do a little bit. And now, as you can see, part of the backyard looks like a state park. You can actually walk around, lay around. I even have a little fire pit. You can light a fire. I'm walking backwards. That's really dangerous. I could be walking backwards and I could walk right into a tree. Or worse, I could step in a hole, fall down, land on my butt, get a big bruise. You ever get a big bruise on your butt? Tell you what, makes it hard to sit the rest of the time until that bruise clears up. One time I had a pimple on my butt. Oh, you talk about hurt. I had to sit cattywampus. You know, I couldn't sit on both buttocks. I had to sit on the buttocks without the pimple. Wow. I was happy when that pimple cleared up. Well, I'm walking backwards. I'm going to turn around and see if I can walk forwards, if I haven't forgotten how to do it. So now, I think you get the idea. I've been able to really clean up some spots. Here's a little spot I didn't clear up. Some of the spots I didn't clear up, like this one, because I found a rabbit hole. Around some of these trees with a lot of debris means stuff, falling from the trees, leaves, branches, junk. Rabbits like to build their hole in it. That one has a rabbit hole. I wanted to give him time to pack his duds and go find a new rabbit hole. Because I gotta clean that up. I'm gonna make this Grandpa's park. You can see how it's all cleared and clean and looking pretty nice. Oh, there's the house. That's the back of the house. I'll have to show you what I did with some bamboo on the back of the house. Then I'll have to show you the creek. Maybe I can do the creek another day after it rains, because right now there's hardly any water in the creek. Okay, that's Grandpa's report, coming to you from Pearl River, Louisiana, on April 19th, 2020. I corrected the date. You see, I gained a lot of time from that last video to this one. I keep making boo-boos, but you know what? Making boo-boos is a part of life. You have to learn to go right ahead, make a boo-boo, and then just laugh it off and maybe correct it again when you can. Otherwise, you get all upset for no reason whatsoever. So, this is Grandpa signing off. Pearl River, Louisiana, April 19th, 2020. The end. See you soon. Bye-bye. Adios, amigos. Hasta la vista. And whatever else. Oh, maybe in German. Auf Wiedersehen. How you turn this thing off? Is it this button or this button? What button do you press to turn this thing off? Oh, let me try this one.